had intended to kill you last, but I think I've changed my mind.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
He shouldn't have lived there. I don't know how he killed me, to be honest. Felt like his LG was counting double. Yeah, his LG is counting too hard. Like, can I get a fucking mulligan? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Revenge.
I think I'll make a hat out of your skin.
Impressive.
You see that? And he's just fucking moving in a line, and I'm on him like the whole time. Like, I just don't understand what else I have to fucking do.
Warm and breathless is best.
Five-minute warning.
You will regret that.
Impressive.
What a hunt!
Come on, this is so bad.
Now we play games.
Impressive.
Oh, how do you like?
You like how he hit me out of LG range for fucking ever?
1 minute warning.
There's so much blood. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Time.
Like, I knew he was going to spawn here when it's 7 to 8, but Jesus, man, like, I took probably 80 to 90 damage outside of range. Like, I'm like, alright, I don't care for this fight anymore. I'm out. And that made the difference, because then I can't contest the next Mega.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
I'm ready to go again.
Time.
They're lighting me up over here. I come bearing gifts. I come bearing gifts.
He's gonna all in at this heavy, 44-55.
Here come the fireworks. Here come the fireworks. I come bearing gifts.
Stopwatch. Time. Stopwatch. 5-minute warning. Unit master. Impressive.
Here come the fireworks. My bad.
Wow, that's so lucky.
No, 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 no!
Tank. Stopwatch.
Here come the fireworks. Fire in the hole. Oh man, there's blood everywhere. Here come the fireworks. I come bearing gifts. Here come the fireworks.
Impressive.
Fire in the hole. Eat.
Revenge. 1-minute warning.
Here come the fire.
Impressive.
I come bearing gifts. Fire in the hole. Bearing gifts. Here come the fireworks.
A roof.
You're like an itch that's just out of reach.
Flip you like a table.
I've won 3 in a row, and I've won 4 out of the 7 we've had so far. But I'm trying to go for the 4 in a row. Essentially, it'd be like like a grand slam, like in tennis or
Prepare to fight.
or golf.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Even with orb, that was really
Boy,
risky.
I'm feeling blue. Fancy footwork. It's getting way too emo in here. Come on, try to keep up, bub. You wouldn't dare.
How the fuck did I get hit like that? Literally made all the fucking difference. Dude, come.
Come on, let's go. I'm getting antsy over here. This grinds my gears. This gonks my ganooks. This yanks my crank. Come on!
Bravo kill.
There's nothing to it. It was a mistake showing your face around here.
Time. 5-minute warning. Time. Bravo kill. Impressive. Lead tied. Net master. Killing spree. Lead taken.
Mama, wipe your nose. Let the big kids play.
Tied.
Are you fucking serious? Why would you even do that
Seriously,
anyway?
Piss off, bozo.
Lost.
This fucking game. Man. Like, for me to come back, I have to literally hit everything and hope that he hits nothing.
Impressive. Revenge.
Well,
Showstopper.
And that, kiddos, is why I'm top of the class.
it feels like he's hit a lot more rails than 7. Make it 8.
Revenge.
Who cleans up after us? I mean, there's brains and spleens and shit lying around. Is there some tentacle janitor that comes through afterwards complaining about those darn kids? I don't think you've ever been hit that hard, chump.
Stopwatch. You lose.
The only way I can guess if he like rushed to rail when he got that kill, when it was like 60 health, is like if he got the spawn that's like right on it, and it's really, really rare to get that. So he's like already got heavy and then rushing, then it makes sense, but most of the time they spawn back at the stairs, so it like takes extra time to get there. No, I had to play first thing I got here today. I have not had time to try a different computer.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Don't worry, you'll get much more than you give. What is this?
Two rails around the corner have gotten me killed. Like, fuck off, man.
You'll regret that. Now you see me, now you don't.
Tank.
So bad. If I just had normal hit registry, I would have killed him and had like 100 fucking health left.
Where am I?
Stopwatch. Impressive. Revenge.
I'm here for the win.
Lead tied.
I've been fighting trash like you for years.
Lead taken. Five-minute warning. Tank.
Face it!
Master. Tank.
Shadows hide me.
Killing spree.
Face it, you're all washed up. This is what I trained for. Someone
Stopwatch.
I expected to win. I didn't expect it to be a total slaughter. Where am I?
How did I lose that? Like, why was LG not connecting?
Impressive. One-minute warning.
Do yourself a favor and put the gun down before you shoot yourself.
Impressive. Stopwatch. You win.
The second half of that game is the best it's felt all day. Like, once I started making a comeback, and then even when he killed me, like, and like had to play out the end of the, it finally felt fine. It felt normal. Every other game has had problems. It's just is what it is.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight. Time. Time. First blood. Lead taken.
Why didn't it fucking fire? It took forever.
Lead lost.
It's so fucking bad, man.
How sad that you will be remembered for how you died and not how you lived. I am not long for this place.
Stopwatch. Bravo kill. Lead tied. Tank. Five-minute warning. Stopwatch. Killing spree. Stopwatch.
Your life is but a moment.
Stopwatch. Impressive. Tank. Denied. Range. 1 minute warning. Impressive. Stopwatch. You win.
I don't know about Rage Quit. I mean, it's all we had planned, so he probably, like, you know, set up a time to play me and then is taking a break and then he'll play somebody else. So, and we took a little bit longer than we would have liked, cause excuse me, because I had to delay our start time by a half hour, so he probably has somewhere to be. No, I haven't tried Starlink. I don't live in the boonies, so I don't have to worry about that back home. What's my ping? Yeah, I can show you. Yeah, should be playing Kilson tomorrow morning. Froby, it's been exit lag for me, but I'm actually like all of today I tried without it because exit lag has crashed a couple times the last like 2 weeks. I was talking with Maxter about it and figured out at this fucking point I might as well just try to play without it. Yeah, so today was without VPN at the moment, but like when exit lag is working like it should, it helps. It makes the routing better so there's less packet loss and less wonky shit, but I don't know, they've been having problems with their infrastructure. So, yep, this is what it is. Someone asked a question earlier about CYPHER, like, I don't know, there's like this consensus that people think from like, what was it, Quake Live. So there was a time in Quake Live where it was really hard for him to beat me for a couple of years. Then there was a time where it was really hard for me to beat him for a couple of years, and then it was 50-50 from there on out. And we didn't really run into each other too much in tournaments, like in the latter half of Quake Live. And then going into Quake Champions, before the Quake Pro League Stage 1 finals, I believe I had played him at least once, maybe twice, and I had won. And then I lost at the Stage 1 finals, and I think it was for two factors. One, he was playing the game of his life. I mean, even when he VOD reviewed it for everyone, he even explained he doesn't know how he was hitting so hard like he was. It was one of the best like aiming displays I've played against. You're just hitting so hard in so many tough situations. So that's one. And two, I actually like that losing that match and reviewing it helped me because I think I drafted badly against him. And going forward, I changed like priorities for certain picks and certain bans, and yeah, and then just since then I've gotten better and better. And when him and I have met, it's been really, really close. The only game that really hasn't been close at all was the Corrupted Keep on the final map of the finals last stage. Otherwise, like any time that we've played, whether it be stage 3 of season 1 online finals, all those games are super close. When he won 3-1, then when I played him on LAN, I had won 2-0, but it was like the score was what, 6-3, 6-4, and then 6-5. Like all the games are always super close. Like CYPHER is an amazing player. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I think we're pretty even with each other over the years. Like, we have conflicting play styles that really bring out the best in each other. And, yeah, I don't know. It's always a joy to play him. Like, once, you know, like the big money's on the line and stuff like that. So, yeah. Do I have an opinion on using Excel? I used to use a lot of Excel in Quake 3, Quake Live. Even in Quake 4 a bit, but once I moved to Quake Champions, there are too many champions where you need smoother movement. not snappy movement to get around quickly. Like if it was just strafe jumping, I would have probably played with Excel again, or like messed with it. But since there's, Anarchy, Sorlag are so, relevant in the meta, Slash has been relevant at multiple times, Strog. Like all these like air control and crouch sliding, you need smoother movement. You don't want super snappy. So just from the beginning, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna, learn to play without it. I'm gonna find something that feels good enough. And from there, like I had a pretty high sensitivity, higher than what I have now at the beginning, and I've slowly lowered it a little bit here and there, and I found like a good, setup that I like where, I can still track, but it doesn't take my whole arm like to wear it out to do 180s and stuff like that. So, and at the same time, when I was having to practice for Quake Champions at the beginning, I was still having to play Overwatch, and Overwatch you didn't have Excel in the game, so I tried to match my sensitivity as close as I could between the two games so that I could more easily go back and forth between them at that time. But I mean, if you want to use some Excel, go for it. It's all about trying to find something that you can do like a 180 pretty quickly, but your like tracking and whatnot isn't too fast, you know? So yeah, if you find something that's good for you, that's fine. But the problem is Excel is not consistent across multiple games. So, I mean, there are some drivers out there. I think Kovac created the Bavohat driver is what it's called, that you can use. I mean, I don't use it because it's considered a third-party program. So if I were to go to LAN, it would not be allowed. So that's why I've just never used it, because I don't want to get used to something that I'm not allowed to use at LAN. But I think overall, like if you're just playing at home, you want to play for fun and stuff like that, like go ahead and use it. It's not like you're cheating or anything. It's just to help. That rule is there to help prevent cheating, since like cheats can be run through third-party programs and stuff like that. Like that's how they've caught certain Counter-Strike players and whatnot before. So, yeah. For Quake Pro, no. I don't believe any of us have ever been caught. Like, I don't think anybody does cheat. But unlike, some other games, like I said, like Counter-Strike, and there's probably some other ones where, cheaters have been caught. Like, it's a good thing. Like, you should want to catch them. Like, if anybody is, you don't want them competing in the scene. But I don't really second guess anyone in the Quake scene. So we're all on LAN. We're all playing at our best. Are the pros drug tested? In Quake, no. For certain tournaments, there have been clauses where it says that they can do drug testing, but as far as I know, they never have. It's just there to make them look more professional as an organization. But because as far as I know, the costs are a little too high to make it efficient at the moment. Like we don't make enough money to, like certain other like sports and stuff like that, to make it make sense. I mean, I wish that they did, I really do. Oh, RGP, you're thinking about Sombra. Oh my god. So if you guys don't know, there was a Quake 3 Spanish pro player, like pro, semi-pro. He was pretty good. Accidentally forgot to turn off his radar hack that he was using and screenshot it, because you have to screenshot your result online and then you have to send to the admin to like prove that shit. And he accidentally had it. Oh man. He like fucked himself over, and then the community, you know, obviously they just ripped him a new one, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get my, you know, family's lawyer or whatever to sue for this defamation because I didn't do this." No, you sent it in yourself. You screwed yourself over. And I haven't really seen the guy since. It was like 2008, 2009, something like that. A roof. Dude, Pony was somebody that, he's another Spanish player. He was good, but how do I explain it? Like, he definitely hit harder on line than he did on LAN, but he still played well on LAN. It's just, you'd expect him to hit as hard as he did on line. Like, and there's a possibility that he could have been one of those players who, because there was a time for like 2 years where the rest of us, like cemented pros, were all playing on LCDs at home because we wanted to emulate the LANs that we would be going to, because nobody had CRTs at tournaments anymore. So we were like, there's no point to play on such a good, smooth feeling CRT and then get to LAN and everything feels terrible to you. It's like, no, get used to what the technology is changing to, and we'll go from there. So it's possible that he's somebody who played on a CRT while the rest of us weren't, and that's why there's the difference. I know that was Strengths' problem for a while, and I tried to tell him. I was like, look, dude, I was like, you are not going to play as well on LAN as you think your practice results are because you're playing on a CRT while everybody else isn't. And even back then, if you turned your CRT down to 75 hertz, the response time was still so much better than anything that we were playing on. And I tried to tell him, but I think he learned a little too late. I don't know when he was doing really well in Shoot Mania if he was playing on LCD or not, because he played really well in Shoot Mania, and we played on LCDs at the tournaments. Yeah, Squadman, I agree. That's why I just don't anymore. I just hope he's doing well, and I just laugh when I see him stream sometimes. It's funny. But it's about to be 2 o'clock, guys. I'm gonna take a break for now. I'll find some more games to play later this afternoon / early evening. But yeah, I need to go eat and possibly run an errand or two, so because there's a few things I want to try to see if it'll help the performance of like the computer and the internet. So we'll see what happens. Gonna go to Micro Center, see what they got. But yeah, love you all. Thanks for tuning in for the set with Cypher and I. Who's playing right now? Looks like Sib is about to practice, so I'll host Sib. Yeah, I'll be back, everyone, later today. So, peace, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.